Hello folks, Country Tom here again. How you all doing? I'm coming to you from inside of Fanny's pub, that is. I'm in here relaxing, or trying to relax, because I'm in a bit of pain at the moment. I just come back from the doctor. I fell over, you see, and out my leg, and I went to see the doctor, and he examines me, looks me all over, and he says to me, he says, well, Tom, he says, I got some bad news, and he says, I got some good news. I says, well, what's the bad news? He goes, the bad news is you pulled a muscle in your leg. And he says, it's going to take some time and you're going to need a lot of manipulation and massage to get it right again. I says, oh. I says, well, what's the good news? He says, well, did you happen to notice before you came in here that there was a nurse outside? I said, oh, aye, the big blonde one with the big blue eyes and the ample chest. Oh, I noticed her, all right. And the doctor says, well, he says, the good news is I'm giving her one tonight. I failed to see how that was going to help me, so I come in here to have a drink, you see, and usually we used to come in here and drink some, what was it? I think I must have had a bit too much right now. What was it? Scrumpy Jack, that were it. We used to drink Scrumpy Jack, but a few weeks ago, the landlord, he got some new cider in from Australia, and I tell you, there's been some queer effect from it, I tell you now. Now, this is the one cider, you see, and apparently it was invented by a fella called Mr. Dickens, and he named it after himself, and here it is. And it's called Dickens cider. Now, I tell you, the first time I tried Dickens cider, I bloody loved it. I tell you, most of the folks in the town bloody loved it. All the lads loved the Dickens cider, and all the girls loved Dickens cider, I tell you. Oh, right. Well, then there's another cider come from Australia, and this be it. Now this one, it's not as clear as the Dickens cider. It's a bit more cloudy, and it's a bit more creamy. And now this one were invented by Mr. Cummins, you see. And this one's called Cummins cider, right? Oh boy, that's orgasmic, that is. Now, they reckon that first you have a Dickens cider, and then Cummins cider, right? Dickens cider, Cummins cider. And I tell you, since he's been selling this stuff, it ain't half been making everybody a bit amorous, because half the girls in the village have been knocked up. Hello, sounds like Sweet. Oh, here he is. How are you, mate? Hello, what's the matter? Have you been at that bloody cider again, have you? Well, all right. Now calm down. What? You've had some cider. How much cider have you had? You had the Dickens cider, eh? And you're wanting to have a Cummins cider, are you? Well, no, I think you've had enough, mate. I think you have. I know how you get with cider. You don't have to get some bad smelly farts when you have some cider. All right, calm down. Right, is Sooty, you in here, lad? Oh, they are there. Hello. Now, do us a favour, will you? Sweeps, he's had a few too many, I think, and you better get him out of here, because you know how he gets, so do you mind taking him outside? You will? Thanks. Right, you go outside, won't you? You want to go outside? You want to go outside, do you? You don't? You don't want to go outside, no. You want more? Well, you can't have more. Look, Sooty's going to take you outside, ain't you, Sooty? Go on, take Sweep out, will you? Take him out. Thank God for that. I tell you, he's a right one, I tell you, when he gets a couple down him, I tell you. That old donkey across the road better watch out, because Sweep ain't off right amorous. He's liable to have a go at it. It's happened before, you know. I tell you. Any road reason, I was telling you about how stupid some of the folk are in this town. Well, earlier on, you should have been here for that. With this one, I tell you. Old Maggie walks in. Has got a bandage on this ear, has got a bandage on that ear. And I says to her, I says, hello, Maggie. Says, what's the matter with your ears? Well, I says, funniest thing, I says, I was ironing my shirts, ironing my husband's shirts, that is, and I says, then the phone rang. Right, I says, well, I can understand that, but what about t'other ear? I says, well, I had to call him back, didn't I? So that does give you some idea of how stupid some of the folk are in the town, I tell you. Boy, this cider ain't half good. Hello? Sounds like Sweep's found that old donkey. Well, folks, I better go. Better go and rescue him. Sweep's, by God, he ain't half amorous when he's had a few. See you, folk.